So in a previous video, you would have seen us baling our hay, and previous to that, using the hay bob, previous to that, mowing. Now the field is all clear, and well, the baler's still hitched up to the tractor, so we need to sort that out first. But we are going to go dung spreading, and who's very excited about going dung spreading today?
Me.
Maxie. So we have got to put the baler back in the shed because it has been stupidly hot. I know, I'm sure no one else has said that at all. Never known weather quite like this.
You're not going to make hay in the cold.
There is that. There is that about it, Max. Good point. And it's been ridiculously hot. Everything is burning up. But there is rain in the forecast tomorrow, so I need to get the baler in the shed out of the way. And I haven't put it to bed for winter yet. We might do a video on what we do with that later in the month or next month or the month after. Anyway, going to go back in the shed as it is. We have taken the one bale out the chamber, out of there, and there's still a little bit left in there which didn't get baled. If we're running white, it says 20 there. That's because I always write on how many times I've unwound the tensioner to hopefully remind myself next year. It says unwound by 20 to pull that last bale out. Anyway, Max, should we get rid of this baler? Yep. And we'll then get it.
Hitch up the dung spreader.
Yeah, hitch up dung spreader. And show you the dung spreader because we haven't actually really done anything on the dung spreader
yet,
have
really.
we? Mike's done it up.
Gone through it.
So yeah, let's go. Just pass me that wooden block, dude. There we go.
What for?
Now this is how because this baler, they're a pain to put back into transport position. So with my block of wood, I pop that behind that wheel there. There we go. Now some balers, I think there was always like a little pin or something you could pull out. I want to say on my John Deere baler I used to have 4, 5, 6, I think it was. 3, 4, 6 maybe. 3, 5, 6. 3, 5, 6. There used to be a pin you'd pull out to help you put it into transport. Anyway, this one hasn't got that. Pick up reel up, shoot up. Now I can go in the tractor, pull the pin, and hopefully that will then drag that corner round to put the baler back into transport position.
So if we pull the pin and reverse, should hopefully put it into transport mode. And it's just gone over the block. Take 2. Just gone over the block again. There it is, it's going round now. There it is, clipped in.
Obviously there's no way of actually telling how many bales this baler has baled, but for any baler boys out there, from the condition of this baler, how many bales do you reckon this has baled?
I don't think it's done too many.
Hundreds of thousands.
You reckon?
Yeah. Anyway, pop in the comments how many you might think it's done. Perfect job for a young lad.
Is it?
Change a clever's hitch back over for the pickup hitch. Oh, can you lift that?
No, I can't. It's a bit sad, isn't it?
It's hard to get it out when it's over there, the clever's hitch is, anyway. What a job.
Why can't everything just be on a pickup hitch nowadays?
Yeah, there is a good point.
It's safer as well because you don't have to jump out and put your pin in.
Well, I suppose there is that. I thought you'd, being a young lad, you'd have the skills to be able to just throw the pin out the back window and it land right in the hole.
Yeah, don't have that much experience.
No, true. Right, you lifting in there, boy? There she goes. Hey. So here is our Marshall 5.5 cube dung spreader, which I bought, I don't know how much I paid for it, mate, 300 quid?
Yeah, something like that.
It wasn't
cheap
overly
enough.
dear. Cheap enough, yeah. Anyway, now there's a few bits still missing, and everyone go, oh, you can't dung spread like that, James, God. Now, we haven't got the extra big square flails on here. Mike has shortened a few chains, so hopefully we're not going to get any banging against the drum and wearing through the drum. We are still missing the starter flails on the end, which go here to sort of help everything start, so I'm not going to overload it because of that. Missing starter flails both sides, and we still haven't put the timber on the outside of the butt to protect it.
We don't need to overload it because we're going about 80 metres.
Yeah, and also we're not going to worry about this because we're not going to be rough with it, Max, are we?
No.
So yeah, tyres are all good. It's had a new hydraulic pipe on the door, going to the ram. So yeah, all good. Right, should we get the hitched up, Maxie?
Yep.
Get a dung spread in.
Yes.
Right, so we are all set up. Spreader, lid open, behind the Sammy 110. We've got the Manitou here with the biggest grab in the world. Fine for what we're doing. And some dung, which I have been in and just turned a little bit with the digger this morning, just so it's not all straw in the first load, because obviously it'll stay all strawy on the top. Hey, let's get loaded. Still getting used to all these controls. They're different than the other Manitou. was dung spread in 2025 finish, Maxie, isn't it?
Yeah, whole one field.
Whole one field. What was that? Probably about 8
4 or
loads?
5? No, I would have said 4 or 5.
Oh, could be. Didn't actually count them. But a little Marshall 5.5 has done a superb job. Absolute stunning spreader. Can't beat him.
You can.
Yeah,
You
you
don't
can.
have rear discharge.
A rear discharge would be nice, but we don't have rear discharge, so we've got.
And we don't have enough acres to warrant for rear
No.
discharge.
But once we got onto the real good dung in the bottom, it spread lovely, Max, didn't it?
Yeah,
The
last,
only,
second to last load.
yeah, only thing with the rotor spreaders, they never spread the strawy stuff very well. Hence why I tried to mix in the top this morning, which helped, but you know, wasn't perfect. But anyway, so yeah, all done. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next one. Cheerio.
Bye.